Hey friends, this is Eden, back with another review. This time it's going to be for Allthins Natural. Allthins Natural. It's a beautiful line of products by a wonderful lady by the name of Ola. And it's herbal infused natural products that work really well for natural hair and for skincare. But I only so far used 2 of the skincare products, so I'll start with those because that's easier. One is the herbal lip balm. Herbal lip balm. The tin looks beat up because I use it a lot. But what I love about this product is that it really heals cracked lips. Okay, so I like to use 2 lip balms. I like to use this one on underneath. Okay, I use this one underneath, and then I use another one that's a little bit more glossy on top. But you could just use this one. It kind of has a lemongrass type taste, or aroma to it, as well as feel on the skin. And it really helps to heal cracks. Most lip balms just mask cracking or dryness, but this one is really, really healing. So I love it for that. You just buy it and the tin lasts forever and ever. The other skincare I like to get from her is the soap. Now, unfortunately, I usually buy several boxes at a time, so I don't know where the other boxes are, or if my family has just used them all, seeing as they seem to just, like the kids just let the soap sit in the water, which I get a bit annoyed about. But this, for example, is the Lavender Soap, and I'll put a picture of the box up here somewhere, and it smells divine. And I love that she has lavender, she has and an unscented oatmeal. I love those for the children. I'm the only person in the house who likes those minty type soaps, so I love the peppermint soap. But she also has some grapefruit as well, for those of you that like the more citrus smells. So I love this. It doesn't strip the skin, it cleans without drying. So if you're having an issue with that, or if you're wanting to find a natural soap, or if you're wanting to find a Black-owned business that sells soap to support, I would highly recommend that you hit her up on either her Etsy store or her website, all of which will be pinned below. Now I'm going to go into the hair care. And I'm going to take a sip of water as well. And I do want to say, as always, this is not a sponsored video. It's just me sharing from my heart things that I love, just to give you ideas for the upcoming holiday season, some new products to try and so forth. Okay, so I said that this whole round I'd be featuring 2 lines that are specifically geared towards scalp health. And I have to say that this is the second line that I use personally for myself, that I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely adore. Okay, so I'm going to start with a surprise product. This is a newer product that she has. It comes with a little wooden scoop, but in the in the process of getting all my stuff ready, I somehow didn't get the scoop. But this is her salt scrub, and it's a scalp scrub. And I've never been a scalp scrub person. Scalp scrubs are a little bit newer on the market, and I was just kind of like, I don't know about this fad. It sounds good, but it also sounds like it could scratch up my scalp and then create sort of abrasions or something else. Just like I wasn't feeling it. But when Ola started making one and selling one, I was just like, okay, if I'm gonna try one, I would try one from her. I would. So when I went and I bought my whole cachet of products, and I buy from her frequently, I decided, okay, let me just try the scalp scrub while I'm out here trying stuff. And you know what? This is what it looks like. So it's a salt-based one. Sort of salt and oil combo, and it works amazingly well. Smells like eucalyptus, very fresh and invigorating. Like her whole line is minty, eucalyptusy, herby, and wow, I was actually pleasantly surprised by this. One, it has oils and essential oils and salt, but it also has a few herbs in it, like calendula petals and lavender petals. So I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to have stuff stuck in my hair. There's nothing like having stuff stuck in 4C hair to get out. And honestly, there was just very little in there. Like there were maybe like 4 pieces that I picked out that I could see in the mirror and I could pick out, comb out, and you know, so it washed easily. She recommends that you do it as before you shampoo. So I wet my hair, and then on the wet scalp, I did some of this herbal refresher spray, kind of as a treatment as well. And then I started just liberally going in there and doing little sections of my scalp with the product and just sort of scrubbing. And then I just let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I shampooed it out. And just that 5 minutes, I could feel a difference. I could feel like when I was shampooing my hair out, that I didn't need to go as hard on the scalp because it was really kind of clear and clean. My hair felt really soft, probably because of the oil and maybe because of the salt too, I don't know, but probably because of the oil. It felt really soft even after I shampooed with what would really be considered more of a clarifying shampoo. It felt so soft and amazing. And speaking of shampoo, I absolutely love her shampoo. She has 2 shampoos. One is this one. This one is going to be a little bit more spendy, but it has a lot more nutrition and punch in it. It's green because it has a little bit of spirulina. It has all kinds of herbs that balance the scalp and that's help, you know, hair grow and stuff. It has, I think, Irish moss or sea moss in it, so it's going to mineralize the hair. It really, really is a gorgeous shampoo. And you do need quite a bit of it. So it's great to use after you just use like a less like expensive clarifying shampoo. And it looks like she made one for us. So this is her just herbal shampoo, which is different from the treatment shampoo. Okay, so you got the herbal shampoo and the treatment shampoo. So the herbal shampoo is just going to be your standard sort of clarifying shampoo, and it's really not that stripping. You know, it's pretty moisturizing and it suds a lot. It gets all the oil out of your pre-poo, whatever kind of pre-poo mask you do. And then you can just follow up with this as a treatment shampoo, and you let that sit in for about 5 minutes, and you'll really feel your scalp rejuvenated. I found that ever since I started using Ola's line, I for sure can go 5 days between washes. And I never used to be able to do that. I used to be able to only go maybe 3 days max, right? But her line is just so exquisite. I really love it for that. This was her original refresher, and I do like it for refreshing the hair and scalp, but it is really strong. I feel like it's stronger than when she first started out. So I like to use it as a scalp treatment on wash day. So after I wash my hair, I just spritz it, you know, on the scalp, the way some people would oil their hair. I just spritz with this and I just kind of rub it in just to kind of get that going. And your hair feels really, your scalp feels really super tingly afterwards. And, you know, I'll pull through a little bit through my hair. But this detangler that she made, this detangler spray, is my go-to detangling spray from her. So, you know, when I shower, just kind of wet my hair in the shower a little bit or in the sink a little bit, and then I'll spray this liberally throughout the hair and comb through, and it just kind of really does a great job of helping me comb through, detangle. You know, if you're refreshing, you know, like a more sort of twist outy style, or if you have looser curls and you wear a wash and go, this is going to really help your curls pop, your coils pop. I'm just going to drink a little sip again, sorry. Okay. And so the next thing I want to shout out, okay, so this was okay, yeah. two things. The deep conditioner. This was my first time using her deep conditioner. I've always bought stuff from her, but I've never bought the deep conditioner. And I generally don't buy conditioners from people because that's the one product I still make for myself. I just make a huge, like 64-ounce mason jar every month, and we all use that. Just because conditioners are the most expensive and they're the most necessary, and you have to kind of go through them like water. But I really love how all of her stuff is scalp geared. So I was like, okay, let me just try this. I love, love, love this deep conditioner. I love how much slip it has. I used this just one time, and ordinarily for a conditioner like this, I'd probably use about that much. And I only use like just a smidgen because it has so much slip, and a little bit goes a long way. And my hair felt so soft afterwards. So And I didn't even deep condition. I just used it as a rinse out. So I love that deep conditioner. I would highly recommend for any hair texture type. I can tell that it will work for any texture. Okay, so this was the surprise. Okay, this I didn't buy, but she just gifted this to me to try. And I only review things I like. If I don't like it, I just won't review it or won't say anything about it, right? I love this. This is like might be my new go-to moisturizer. And I never thought I'd say that. But for me, I just love this. It's just a tiny, like a smidgen, goes a long way. It lasts, it feels soft, it doesn't build up in the hair, it has slip. It's just magic. And I highly recommend this moisturizing hair butter. So I also love this whipped butter that she has. She has a whipped butter. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Like the names sound the same. So hopefully she'll make a distinction on her site about the names. This was the original butter she made. And as you can see, it's well used. And it's really great for braiding. Like if you're getting braids, you know, yeah, this is the ultimate braiding butter. And for those of you that like to seal your twists with a butter, or your braids outs with a butter, or your ponytails with a butter, or whatever you like to do with a butter, this is a butter to use because it's full of herbs that are helpful for growing and strengthening the hair. It's totally pure, totally natural. I just love everything over there at Allthins Natural. I don't know if she's having a Black Friday sale. I imagine that she is, and she'll probably do something for Christmas as well. So go over there and try her products. I think you will not be disappointed. She has great customer service. She ships really fast. No complaints, and she has a customer in life. For life. For me and my family, as long as she's making products, I'll always be purchasing them. All right, so take care, have a good holiday season, and if you're looking to gift someone something really special in your life, there's lots of things there you can try individually or just buy a bundle. I forgot to say, she also has these scalp brushes that I really like for cleaning my hair. Those are really amazing too. So that's it. I'll see you in another video. Take care.